Husbandos and waifus, what's going on? My name is HERMSAUR and welcome to another reaction review of Tokyo Revengers. I hope you guys don't mind the double upload. I'm just testing different upload schedules to see which one would honestly work with this, because obviously a lot of great anime come out on Saturday and it's really hard to keep up with all of them. But regardless of that, another episode of Tokyo Revengers, another episode of Feels. Now before we hop into this reaction, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe because that would help me a lot. We're trying to get to 50k. And we're slowly inching our way there, so it'd be cool if you guys help me out in that regard. Also, one more thing, I know a lot of people were telling me about the censorship within the last episode, a few censorship stuff, but the main one being the Tokyo Manji gang symbol. With that regard, I understand why they had to censor that and cut characters out of a scene. I'm sure they'll probably show up a little bit later, hopefully. I don't know, I haven't read it, but I understand, and you have to understand why the symbol had to be cut. I know the cropping in a sense kind of made it not too great, but for me, even as a anime only, it wasn't even that bad. I didn't even notice. So of course a lot of manga readers would probably take notice of that more than me. Didn't bother me, and I understand. Anyways guys, we're gonna hop into this reaction. Let's go. You know, the dad is, even though the dad was like yelling at them, you have to admit that he was pretty calm or not beat the shit out of these guys, because I would have because an innocent life was just dragged into this bullshit. Yo, he also got the mad drip too. He got them space boots. The guy on the motorcycle looks like a cool ass character too. He knows he's being followed. You can totally feel when someone's following you. Yeah, something definitely happened to DRAKEN. He was born in the red light district. Ah, okay. That fucking sucks. That sucks even more. But at least he's always surrounded by some great waifus. And it seems like he's the boss of that brothel. Need a tug? God damn, must be fucking nice. And the smell of lube. You know, the smell of lube kind of sucks. How do you know that, Herm? Because I used to open like hentai boxes from J-List. Damn, look at the respect for Ken. DRAKEN well respected. Oh my god. If I was getting a tattoo in my freaking scalp or in the temples, I'd be like, I just want to go. Can you like put me to sleep or something? Give me some anesthesia. I don't even have a tattoo yet, guys. A tattoo at such a young age. 5th grade. So he was 10? He was 10 with a tattoo. God damn, dude. Oh, this is backstory on Mikey and DRAKEN. See, look, it seems like Mikey's very well liked because even that random ass kid's like, Mikey! Look at young Mikey. But then the difference is like if you look into Mikey's eyes, it looks dead inside. You're the one who asked, so sure? Yeah, because Mikey's not even acting like a hard ass. So it just makes it a little harder for him to like want to fight him. Oh shit! Fast and nimble. Oh! Oh shit! Oh god damn. What a boss! Oh, Mikey just became my favorite character. Seems like Mikey has a good like feel of character. Mikey probably had to take the fall for someone else killing him. It could have either been an accident from one of his team members, or it could have been just a cover-up. He came back on time, yet he's getting yelled at. Dude, he looks so beat down. He looks like his life just went to shit, dude. Looks like he does not want to talk about it, man. Who was it? If it wasn't Mobius, who was it? Toman started having internal conflicts. Whose plan? It was probably that guy that is the current right-hand man of Mikey. Wow, so DRAKEN dying caused this domino effect of where a lot of people's lives are affected. I feel like this arc in itself, Takemichi trying to save DRAKEN, will change a lot of people's lives, hopefully. I wonder if Takemichi will be able to tell Mikey about his power to go back. He's just happy to see him alive. Seems like Takemichi is slowly adjusting to going back and forth, which is nice to see. A hairstylist? I mean, look, judging by his Kuwabara-like hair, he'd make a cool hairstylist. He's just trying to profess his love for you, Akun. He's so confused, dude. Akun is mad confused right now. The official Crybaby song for the opening kind of makes sense now. It's in parallel with Takemichi's character. So much pain. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why they want to go into this fight with Mobius. So I can understand why there's a lot of high tension. Yeah, I mean, I understand that they have to fight Mobius. But there's probably something that he can do to protect DRAKEN. Okay, there's this small internal conflict right here. It's Osanai. That's Mr. Bastard. Damn, dude, this guy really sucks at fighting. They were like walking in like a bunch of zombies. Oh shit. Yo, I feel like Mikey can body just fucking all of them. Mikey and DRAKEN about to fuck all of them up, though. What can Takemichi say? Oh my god, wow. My brain hurts! My brain hurts! Wow. Now that is what I call a fucking build-up episode. A lot of emotions, a lot of drama being stirred. More pieces of the puzzle are being revealed. Now, we still have to figure out who is he. I'm assuming it's the current right-hand man of Mikey. That's not DRAKEN-kun. Right in this conversation where Takemichi kind of comes in when Mikey, DRAKEN, and the two other guys are talking, you can see in this sense that there's already some internal conflict going on. The thing is, they're young. They're still trying to figure shit out, but emotions are definitely a lot higher when you're younger, tend to act more on impulse, and these guys are definitely acting on impulse with trying to fight the Mobius gang. Now, Mobius gang seems to like go in where Mikey, DRAKEN, Pa, and that other guy are, and Takemichi, they're about to get jumped. As we saw like through the flashback of DRAKEN and Mikey meeting for the first time, I'm sure Mikey can fucking handle himself, and I also think DRAKEN can handle himself as well. Those two have been getting into brawls, soloing it while a bunch of people come in, and we know Mikey right off of the flashback. Mikey doesn't like the fact that groups of people need to pick on a small group or one person at a time because they can't do it by themselves. You could already see in Mikey's eyes since he was younger till now, like it looks fucking dead. Mikey's probably seen some shit, and I wonder what that shit is. There is no life in Mikey's eyes. At least from what I see, it looks fucking dead. And I think that's why it's so good that he has DRAKEN with him to kind of like bring him down to earth. Even conflict of like going against Toman, he's like, are you going against Toman right now? When DRAKEN's like, that's not what I'm saying. I think it's better that we look into it. DRAKEN's kind of like, not the brain. Well, I feel like he's somewhat the brain, but he's more of the emotional standpoint to kind of look into things so no one gets... So damage is minimal, I should say, and emotions are not as bad. I understand why the Tokyo Manji gang, Toman, wants to fucking fight Mobius. Completely understand, because I would totally be on the side with them about this too as well. Regardless, fucking phenomenal build-up episode. I love the way that it's building up to possibly a very high point of the series, and it's always gonna go like this, right? These build-up episodes always build up to something so much greater than the cooldown, and then another build-up to the fucking peak of the mountain, and it only gets higher and higher. I'm not saying that this is going to be the best part, but this is definitely going to be like a moment here, and I can't wait to see what happens. Anyways, guys, that is my reaction review of Tokyo Revengers. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me because that helped me a lot. Subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. I'll catch you guys in the next. This is the end. Check it for sub because I really need to get that dough. You won't subscribe? What the hell, bruh? Stop acting like a goddamn hoe. 50k subs. Call me Yami so I can go beyond my own limits. 65% are not subbed, and please, cause I know y'all are fucking with it. Sheesh, sheesh. Please sub and thanks. Stupid.